Welcome. This segment is proudly brought to you by MTN. Of course, MTN is giving you the opportunity to own a smartphone. When I say that, I mean a smartphone costing only 150 Ghana cedis. Yes, you heard me right. Walk into any MTN office and tell them that you need a smartphone. All you need to have is 150 Ghana cedis. They give you that smartphone. Now, it doesn't end there. You also get to browse for 500 megabytes for 6 solid months. And nobody else will do it but MTN. So why don't you join the wonderful MTN family today? And it's time for us to do some charity work here. And I have with me a beauty queen. I mean, you see beauty queens in real life, it's something else, like a real life Barbie doll. She's so pretty. And also I have a musician and a great woman who has an NGO. I want to introduce to you Robin Toll, who is Mrs. International, Utah, USA. Hi, Robin. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. And also, I have Wizdivo, who is a musician. Wiz, how are you?
Good.
Great. And also Rebecca Rogers, who is a families mentoring families NGO. And you are the founder and CEO.
Yes, I am.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm very fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you also from the States?
Yes, but we are currently in Kumasi, so
okay,
that's what I claim.
Right.
From Kumasi.
Right. Now, let's talk a little bit about the program coming up, which is the charity concert with you, Mrs. International.
Yes. So, Wizdivo is a friend of mine. He is a producer, and we have been, he's supported me through my pageantry, Mrs. America and Mrs. International, and so I reached out to him and asked him if he would help produce a benefit concert to raise funds for families mentoring families.
Right. Wizdivo, you are a budding musician, and how did you feel when they reached out to you but nobody else to help in this?
I felt so happy and so awesome to have such a great opportunity to organize that. Yeah.
How did you meet?
It's a long story.
Yeah,
but I'll say through Becky Rogers.
Yeah.
She's been my friend for a very long time now, for over 6 to 7 years now, and we've been working on so many projects that is for families mentoring families, and the projects we've done so far by going to the needy in the communities around Kumasi, Accra, and other places to make sure that we help them to get aid. Yeah.
Right.
So it is through her I met Mrs. International.
Right.
Yeah.
Becky, I'm going to bring you in this. Families mentoring families. Let's talk a little bit about that particular foundation. What is it all about?
It is about strengthening families, strengthening the families of the world through service and through collaboration, also education, developing self-reliance.
Right. And you have this particular event coming up. Why did you choose to have this particular event?
Because we have Mrs. International, and so we don't have this honor very often, and so when she is asked to come to Ghana, we are snatching the opportunity. We will take it.
Great. Robin?
Yes.
I love the whole NGO idea. I love the whole charity event. And why did you choose Ghana amongst all the countries to do this particular charity event?
Well, I feel very fortunate that I have friends around the world, and so I like to utilize where I can be most beneficial. And when you have connections in a certain area, you can be more beneficial because you have someone who can do the groundwork for you there. And so I am actually on a tour. My goal is to reach 10 different countries this reign this year, and so Ghana is my 7th country I've visited, and I am participating in different charity organizations, but in Ghana this was one I felt very strongly was a worthwhile cause and a very needed cause.
So what are your target? Who are the people you are hoping to help? Support?
Well, we know that a lot of the kids who are end up in orphanages actually have parents, and their parents maybe cannot provide food or education for them. And so what the Family Restoration Center is going to do is help these parents become self-reliant so that they can reunite the families, and that's such a purposeful cause.
Right. Wizdivo, let's talk about your role in this charity concert. What's your role in that?
I'm just the host artist of the charity concert, and I also have my team. We're working together to make sure that it becomes a success. I think we have 7, 8 artists on the bill. So I happen to be the host artist as an upcoming Afrobeat, Afropop singer. And I know that charity says, if I can relate that back, it says is to help the needy. That is it all about. And we are there to use this adventure or this opportunity to help each and every person who is seeking for that refuge.
Right.
Yeah.
And Rebecca, what's to be expected at the event?
Some great music and performances of the artists. It'll be fantastic. You won't want to miss it.
Are we having fundraising at the event?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We are, and we have a company in the States that is matching. So the Families Mentoring Families are about 65% funded to open their project, and we are trying to strive to help them reach their goal of the next 35%. And we have a large company in the States, doTERRA, who is willing to match what is donated. So we are looking for people who are interested in helping get this project going.
Right. And how much are we hoping to raise that night?
Well, our goal to be completely funded is
To be completely funded is about $70,000.
so we're hoping to raise at least 15.
Okay.
15 would be our goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you already have some that you want to add the 15 to it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for these less privileged children that you want to fund, is there any future plans for them, or after this particular event you give it to them and that's it?
Well, I'm not part of the charity. I'm just helping raise,
Okay.
but I know my friend Becky is
Becky, then
led by...
let me throw that question to you.
Okay.
After this particular event, is there any future plans for these children?
Yes, absolutely, because the Family Restoration Center itself is it's a shelter. So it's basically like a children's home where the parents can come and be with them while they receive one-on-one mentoring, one-on-one coaching in business, in education. We have a very strong literacy initiative in our organization with building family literacy centers around. That's how we started. And now this is just an expansion of that. So it's an ongoing program, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
And you, Wizdivo, tell us a bit about some of the artists who are on the bill that particular day.
Okay, if I can remember most of them, they are all upcoming artists. We are looking out to get most of the artists in, but unfortunately time couldn't permit us. So I have other artists like Diamond. They are all living in Kumasi. We have many of them, yeah, and I myself, and I think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for most of the upcoming ones. Let me call it that way, for having this privilege to perform on that particular stage.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you're using the upcoming ones because you want them to also feel loved.
Yes, and valued.
And valued.
Everyone needs opportunity.
I love
Everyone.
that. Everyone needs opportunity. So you decided to go with just them and not, the ones that we all know of and so much noise. But did you try to contact any popular musician to be a part of this particular event?
Sure, we worked out so hard that we wanted Shatta to be on it. But I think with the management, it couldn't go on well. So I think we haven't plans to get other concepts coming, and I knew very well that in future we're going to add most of them there. Shatta is my party,
Shatta loves to do a lot of charity. I think you should contact him again. Maybe you should go. Maybe you should go see him.
Okay, do you have his address?
We'll give you his address after the show.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Do you want to come too?
I'll go with you.
Okay, I think I'll have a better shot with you.
Most definitely. So,
Mrs., yes.
Mrs. International.
Yeah, my Mr.'s over there.
Mrs. International, is this a project that when you partake in the beauty pageant you need to do?
Yes, the Mrs. International pageant is the score is 50% of your charity work that you do. And so my platform is suicide prevention, and I have a nonprofit called Wolf Pact where I work with youth to teach them positive affirmation,
Can I show you to the
self-care.
camera?
Yes, please.
Okay, you can go ahead and talk about
And
it.
so, and part of this is service, that we do service work. And so I like to mentor this by showing that I'm doing the service as well. So I do the service with my own nonprofit, but also reach out monthly to other, Christmas I raised money for foster children in the States. And so each month I try to take on a different project where I help other nonprofits as well, and it set the example for these kids to reach outside themselves, because that's where true self-esteem comes from, is for doing things for other people.
Right. And you, Rebecca, why did you decide to start this foundation?
This foundation, so a few years ago, my husband and I, we actually moved to Kumasi and brought our 4 youngest children with us. And when we came, we weren't sure why we had come or what we were supposed to do. So the first year we just learned our way around a little bit, and the thing that we found was the high illiteracy rate, and we realized that we had something that we could share, something that we could bring to the community, and we know communities are only as strong as their families. Even a whole country is only as strong as its families are. And so in order to strengthen those families, one of the common denominator we found was the literacy. If people struggle in that area, they are very limited in their opportunities and they can't move forward. So that's why.
So are you here to stay?
So far.
How many years have you been here?
A little over 2.5.
Okay.
So going on 3 years.
And how is the stay so far? Have you enjoyed your stay here?
We are still here. We love it, actually.
To you,
We love
Robin,
it here.
are you enjoying your stay in Ghana?
Oh yes, we had so much fun. I've only been here for like not even 48 hours.
Oh, right.
So I just arrived a day and a half ago, but we visited 2 orphanages yesterday,
Okay.
and I got to do the Cupid's Shuffle with the kids, and we blew bubbles, and they're just darling. You know, it touches your heart when you see these little ones, and you want them to have every opportunity that other people have. So, it's
Are
been
you looking
beautiful.
at adopting any of these children?
Well, I've been trying to adopt for a few years, but we have 6 children, and I can't get my husband to agree to it yet.
You have 6.
Yes, I do.
How do you do it?
I don't know.
Wow.
Perseverance.
Perseverance, I love that.
Yes.
And Wizdivo,
Yeah.
this is definitely a great opportunity to launch yourself big time. What is to be expected of you that particular day?
A lot. Yeah, a lot of plans. I know that day I have one of my songs that I actually made for the charity, and that is Hope. That's the title. Though the video is not out there, we're still planning to put the video together. But that day I'm going to perform that, and other artists we're going to perform. I'm also very sure that there are plans that I'm going to perform with Mrs. International, but there is another song we've planned doing. Yeah. So I think there's a lot of things, you know, that day. Yeah. And we're expecting each and every person to actually come in and patronize the concert. It's a free concert. It's not going to be something that you're going to pay. It's just an opening forum where everybody will watch and then and be happy. That's all.
Right. And where is it happening? In Kumasi?
Sure.
Which
Yeah.
part of Kumasi?
That's Krufum, just around the traffic. That is in front of the multi-credit,
Right.
opposite Barclays Bank, if I'm right. Yeah.
I wish you could do it in every single region in Ghana here.
Sure.
It shouldn't be just in Kumasi.
So I can come back? You want to join our
Yeah,
team?
when are you leaving? So I can plan for you to come back.
Okay, I leave Sunday night.
Then you have to come back.
She has to come
Yes,
back.
Yes.
I have to come back.
Yes. So we do it in every single region.
Be fantastic.
So everybody can benefit from this particular event.
Absolutely.
It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Now, to you, Becky. Now, it's not easy living in Ghana, abandoning everything from the States, relocating to Ghana to just help people. Do you have any extra help from anywhere else to support you in order to support these young ones?
We have an amazing team. We have an amazing team in the U.S. and we have an amazing team on the ground in Ghana. Our Ghana team is spectacular because a lot of people really resonate with the cause and they want to help, and they want to help their own communities. And so it's really been quite miraculous to watch it come together. in that way, because everywhere we go, people see the programs and they say, can we bring this to my community? Can we bring this to my village? Can we, you know, everyone wants to participate.
How many communities have you visited so far?
How many communities have we visited? Well, right now we actually, so in the last year, we built 8 literacy centers. So 1 year ago, we started the first 2 here in Ghana. And over the course of the year, we have built 2 in Nairobi and 1 in Liberia. And we have up in Tamale and Mampong and 2 in Kumasi. And it feels like I'm still forgetting something, but we have requests from all over. We have requests from all over, but it's the partnership with the community that makes it possible.
Right.
Because we bring what we bring, but the community also has to bring. We don't own the literacy center, it belongs to the community. We just train and we support and we bring materials, things like that, but it's a partnership. So we get around.
I like that. What have you enjoyed the most of being in Ghana? 48 hours, you still have enjoyed something.
Oh, absolutely. I love it. You know, I think probably just visiting with the children was, because I'm a baby person, anyone who has 6 children, you know they love children. And so I just want to hold all the babies. So that was probably so far my favorite part.
Right.
The people.
The people.
Yes.
And you, Wizdivo, are you going to the States with Miss Robin anytime soon? Mrs. International.
Not now.
We're
Maybe
working.
in future. Yeah.
We're working
We
on it.
have plans
You have
to
plans?
put out some
Right.
things together because it's worldwide something. So yeah.
So are you planning on taking him to every single tour to all the 10 countries that you're hoping?
Oh, I
or planning
wish
on
I
visiting?
could. I wish I could take him. I wish I could take him home with me. He's been such a great help. I mean, he not only is he an artist, but he's a producer. And if just the work he's put behind this has been so professional. His filming, his photoshopping, or what is it called?
Sure. Just trying to say that's graphics. Yeah.
Graphics.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
okay.
his
Graphics
graphics
and
Oh,
work.
yeah, graphic
yeah,
designer.
sure.
Oh, he's so talented. Like, he can do everything. He's planned it, he's advertised it, he's done the graphic design, he's produced it. You know, I mean, he's been the one who's done the legwork on
Right.
this.
I want to open the phone line for those at home to join in this particular conversation. I have with me Robin Toll, who is Mrs. International Utah, USA. Rebecca Rogers, Mentoring Families NGO, founder and CEO at Kumasi. And Wizdivo, who is a musician. And today is all about the charity concert with Mrs. International. And they are hoping to raise funds to help the less privileged. So the number is on the screen. You can call in and join this particular conversation. So yes, and you were saying you hope to take him. However, you Wizdivo, how difficult is it to be big? Let me put it like that. When I say like that, you understand in
Sure,
Ghana,
sure.
because as you said, you know, you are upcoming. How long have you been upcoming for?
I could say for the past 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah. But just still underground. Why I say I'm still underground is I wasn't around. I traveled out of the country for a while for a mission, and that is it's just related to my church, but that's not yet to discuss that yet. Well, I would like to say that for a while now, the industry has been challenging because as an upcoming artist, yeah, you need support. You need a lot of ideas.
Most
to
definitely. Let
grow.
me answer this call and I come back to you. Hello, good morning, Pakwasi. Oh, too bad. Pakwasi, please call us back when you can. Okay, so you
Yeah.
were saying.
So as an upcoming artist, as I was saying, you need support. You need a lot of stakeholders to identify the talent you have. It's not been easy.
You have these
started.
stakeholders now.
Sure, sure. So I'm just looking up to the media as a whole because
Right.
to
Let me
come
answer
out-
this call.
Okay.
I'll come back to you. Hello, good morning, Boating.
Hello, good morning, madam.
How are you?
Rosemary, I'm doing without the name is right.
Yes,
Mentioned.
yes,
Rosemary.
Rosalind, that's my name.
Yeah. Well, we thank Syria Africa and the wonderful work that we are doing for the people of Ghana.
Thank you.
And we are looking to marvelous on TV.
Thank you.
Actually, the concept is a very great work that we are doing, and just as you said, you hope that we can do it all over Ghana because it's very important. hence it's a charity work. So that people will know that it is Ghana beyond at Ghana, we are also doing our best concerning the life of the needy as well. So kudos to your work that they are doing, and we hope to see them on Kumasi on that very day.
Most
Thank you very
definitely.
much.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. So he's calling from Kumasi and he can't wait. Already people are geared up for this particular event.
Yes.
And so you said, yeah, 6 other artists on the bill.
Yeah.
So apart from performance from these musicians, is there anything else that's going to happen that particular evening?
Yes, well, I'll speak.
Okay.
And Becky will speak. And so we'll do some empowering women. We want to empower the women of Kumasi and of Ghana and empower the whole community to participate and to help. And so, yes, we'll do that. And we have some young dancers who will also be performing as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Wizdivo,
Yep.
I want to see you blow, but let me answer this call. We talk more. Hello, good morning, Pakwesi.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you doing, Pakwesi?
I'm doing good.
Great. You're calling us from Taprade. Can you lower the volume on your television set for us, please?
Okay. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Yes, can you please lower the volume on your television set?
Yeah, I just did that.
All right, thank you so much. Well, you've joined the conversation. What do you have for us?
Hello.
I can hear you, Pakwesi. Please go ahead.
Okay, so I just want to commend the whole team, especially with Devo, for such a great work that he did. He and our paths crossed from, I think, last year. And then I wanted him to know that he's doing a great job. He should keep up with it, especially his music career and stuff like that. But if the team ever thinks of extending it to Western region, they should know that Team Stick Empire will be here to assist them in whatever rounds they needed to do. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. Well, you already have a fan base in Taprade.
Oh, good.
Yes.
We'll have to go.
You need to go.
Okay,
you
well,
need
let's
to go
make plans.
because they are ready to host you and to have this particular concert there as well.
Yeah.
You thought you were underground, but you see the phone calls coming in giving you mentions already. What are some of the things that you've been doing in the past?
For a while now, as Mrs. International just mentioned, I'm into cinematography as well. But the music is where my heart is. Just like the caller just said, in the past I've been working alongside with most of my guys there. I have a team, and we're working on several projects. I think quite a while we did a movie, and also I featured in most of the Gollywood movies so far.
Oh, so your
But,
face is already known. You're a superstar. Let me answer this phone call. Hello, good morning, David.
Hello, good morning.
How are you doing? Hi, David. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Great.
At Miss International, she has 6 children.
Yes.
Wow, that is so impressive. Looking at how she looks. Well, I also want to comment Wizdivo. What's the name?
Wizdivo, yes.
Yeah.
Wizdivo. Well, it's a good project that she's also doing. We pray that after the program, his musical career is going to take a different turn.
Amen.
And the whole charity thing, we pray it goes well. And then whatever funds they are raising, I don't know if they can put up maybe a short code or something that people can donate, not necessarily coming to the event
Right.
or something.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my little contribution on. And also, if Wizdivo can do some lines of his songs, it would also help us. Just having fun this morning.
Well, Wizdivo, that's up to you. All right. Thank you so
Sure.
much, David. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much. So, you know, they are proposing a short code. Do you have a short code already, or you
Yeah,
don't
I
yet?
think,
link.
Becky's going to do that.
You have a link or a short code for people to donate?
Oh, sure.
Okay, but before you mention that, I want to take a quick break.
Sure,
okay?
sure.
And when we come back, we go into that particular aspect.
Sure.
So on that note, we'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we talk more. Stay tuned. welcome back. It's all about the charity concert, and I have with me Robin Toll, who is Mrs. International Utah, USA, Rebecca Rogers, who is the founder and CEO of Families Mentoring Families NGO in Kumasi, and Wizdivo, who is a musician, and they are putting together this great event to help the less privileged in the society. So earlier we were talking about the number, the mobile money number. So I want to put the number out, which is 054-162-1587. I repeat, 054-162-1587, and the name on there is Rebecca Rogers. So if you feel like donating, or if you feel like giving out something from your heart, to just do this mobile money and they will receive it. Now, I asked you of your age earlier.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, and I was amazed. How old is your firstborn?
My oldest child is 24,
You have a 24-year-old.
and he's married.
And he's married. You have a married child.
I do.
When you walked in, I thought you were 22. Seriously?
I'm gonna stay.
So how old are you?
This year, the week that I crown the next Mrs. International, I will turn 50.
What's your secret?
To love your life. Love your life, you know, live your passion, love your life.
Wow. You will be mentoring, or you'll be advising a lot of young ladies out there about taking care of themselves.
Yes.
You want them to be like you.
I want them to be like them. We are all born unique with our own gifts and our own strengths, and I think the main thing is to tap into who you are and learn to love yourself, and then you can better yourself from there. You know, be your best self. Don't use it as an excuse to not progress, but love who you are. Love what you're good at, what you like, what you came to this earth with.
And you can start anytime. Anytime.
Exactly.
And you were saying, Rebecca, you came to Ghana from the scratch?
Yes, we came from scratch. We just had an impression that we should move to Ghana, so we got rid of everything that we have, everything. And we came with a few clothes in our suitcases and a lot of books. So then we just began with that. We had no furniture in our house for some time. We slept on our student mattresses on the floor in our home, because we literally, when we came, we just brought some books and a few clothes, and then we start to build our NGO from the beginning.
And look at you today. So much you've done in 2.5 years.
So much, but it's not us, it's the people that have come on board to help us. And I love what your caller earlier said about, you know, the people of Ghana, we do the best we can do for our people, and I find that is very true. That's very true. That's why, one reason why we stay and why we love it so much, because it doesn't take much for the people of Ghana to jump on board to help their own people. And
Most
so
definitely.
we absolutely love that, and we absolutely appreciate it and need it. So we need that. We need everybody's help.
Everybody will definitely be there to help you. Do you want to give us a line or two of your music?
Oh, sure.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. If you ask me, man, no be God, yeah. If you ask me, man, no be God, yeah. When you kneel and pray and ask Him, when you fast and pray and ask Him, when you kneel and pray and ask Him, He go answer. I say, man, no be God, man, no be God, man, no be God, yeah. Yeah, it's a boy with Wizdivo. Oh, na, 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 hey, Soga Nation. Let's go.
Wow. And that is Wizdivo right there. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's been fantastic. All of you need to be a part of this great event, and the mobile number to give your donation to is 054-162-1587. I repeat, 054-162-1587, and the name on there is Rebecca Rogers. My guests have been Robin Toll, who is Mrs. International Utah, USA, and Rebecca Rogers, who is the founder and CEO of Families Mentoring Families, is an NGO based in Kumasi, and Wizdivo, who is a musician, is all about the charity concert with Mrs. International. Thank you for being here today.
Thank
Grateful.
you for having us.
We hope you have enjoyed the show. When you go out there, don't forget to show love to somebody. We love you, and always know that God first. My lovely outfit is by Trendy Avenue, by Hair by Nina Mishka, my lashes by Goddess Beauty, and my shoes by JB Collections. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Wizdivo. Oh na 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 na, hey. Sugar Nation, yeah. Na 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 na. Every day you see them, then give a story. We should never leave them lead and lonely. As we do so, blessings from blessings. As we do so, blessing from blessings. We give them hope.